names.
No, you can't. No, you can't. And you went to a private school.
Yes, I did.
What?
What a waste.
Wasted. Right. Good. All right. So, Captain Aaron, Captain Aaron, you should know each other because you have hung out for the last like 20 weeks together. You know. I mean, outside of class too. Anyway, all right. So, just kidding, you didn't. It's time now to decide who gets control of the match. And to do that, we need to have a first annual compliment the ref off. Good. So, Dustin, whenever you're ready, please.
Michael, you are so awesome!
That's good. That's good. Aaron?
Nobody wears dresses quite like you.
Okay, she's got, you got blue eyes too, but she's a girl. You win! Yay! Alright, you now have control of the match. What first head-to-head game would you like to challenge the red team to?
I would like to challenge up to questions.
Questions you accept. Great. Alright, please prepare your teams for the game of questions. Send one player out from each side. Aaron, since you have control of the match, would you like control of the DJ?
Yes, I would.
Alright, please take note of Van Peckwold here. He is wearing both the red and blue jersey. That's right. The fashion show. That's right. He can play for either side if the captain requests them. Very good. So right now he'll be on the blue team. Very good. Please, one player from each side. This is a... Okay, good. This is the game of questions. What's going to happen is I'm going to come out and get suggestions from you. The players are going to start a scene. However, in this scene, they can only use questions. They have to question. If they make a statement, they'll be called out and they have to rotate in. And then we'll have a new player come in and they'll have to use questions. So the game is questions. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? Yeah. Awesome. Very good. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Very good. Let's get a suggestion for this. What am I holding that is not a trophy nor a baby? Milk. Thank you very much. Milk is what I'm holding. Alright, blue team, we'll start with you. Milk is your suggestion.
Why can't I drink milk?
Why can't you?
How would I know?
It's an elimination red.
Elimination red, that's right. Oh, whichever team has the fewest eliminations at the end of this game will win 5 big comedy points for their team. Diane, we'll start with you. I haven't heard enough about milk yet, so I would like you to continue on milk.
Do you drink rice, milk, or salt?
Don't you remember, I don't drink any milk.
Do you think those are really milk?
How would I know that?
Don't you think soybeans are kind of far from cows?
Shouldn't vegetables be eaten?
Don't you eat rice?
Where would I get this rice?
Don't you know that rice grows on trees?
Where would I find a rice tree?
Have you gone to China?
Should I go there?
Where do you want to go?
How about now?
Do you have the tickets?
Should I have them?
Did you think I was going to get them?
Yes.
Elimination blue.
Just because you inspect upwards doesn't mean it's a question. Alright, another suggestion, please. Something that starts with the letter M.
Monkey.
Monkey, thank you. It's part of the Holy Trinity of comedy. Alright, monkey. Heather, we're going to start with you. The suggestion is monkey.
Can you get this monkey off my back, Mom? You think I see a monkey on your back? Why won't you help me? Why don't you stop just being so whiny? Do you not see the monkey on my back? Don't you know, that's not a monkey, that's a squirrel. Who cares what animal it is? Get it off.
I'm sorry, that was a question followed by a statement. Heather!
Another elimination blue.
Very good. Another suggestion, please. A noun, any noun. Money, which sounds like monkey, but it's not, it's different. Ben, we're going to start with you. Money.
Please spare some change, sir.
Why don't you go to work? You think I pay attention to the economy?
That's another elimination blue.
She's a wall, a brick wall.
elimination red.
All right, dead body, Dustin.
Why is there a dead body in your closet?
Why you want to know?
Why wouldn't I want to know?
Do you want to join him?
Why you gotta be so violent?
Have you met me?
Where are we gonna go on that date next week?
Do you still want to?
Are you gonna pay?
Why you broke?
Have you seen me go to work at all?
Have you seen the body on the floor?
Did you know that I took $20 out of his pocket?
So where are we going to eat?
Have you ever been to Burger King?
Do you know where there's a White Castle that's closer?
Why would I want to go to a place like White Castle?
Why would you say something against what I say when you saw there's a dead body?
Why wouldn't I cooperate with you?
So when are we going?
Should we go now?
Didn't I just ask you?
Do you have the bus schedule with you?
Do I ever take a bus anywhere?
Are you willing to take it today?
Can't you just drive me?
Why you gotta be so pushy?
What kind of date is this?
What kind of woman are you?
Didn't we already go over this?
What did he do to you?
Don't you remember my last boyfriend?
Wasn't he so good to
Another elimination blue. That is time on the game of questions. Give it up for both teams. And to clarify for kids, rice does not grow on trees, and if you find a dead body, don't date that person.
Good advice, Richie. Good advice. This is Richie McLaurin back on voice. All right, Richie. How did that round shake out there?
It shook out like this. The red team had 2 eliminations. The blue team had 4, giving 5 points to the red team. The score is now 5-0 in favor of the red team.
Outstanding. Very good. Captain Dustin, come on up. Your team was victorious in that round. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Now you have the option to choose what game you want to play next. What do you want to play?
3 rooms.
What scene game do you want to play?
Oh, play with it.
There you go. All right, very good. For the game of Blind Line, we need to send your entire team out into the soundproof lobby. Do you want the use of the DJ? We do. You do. Outstanding. Ben, please join them out in the soundproof lobby. Give her up, team.
Give it up for the red team and the designated jokester as they exit the film and enter the soundproof comedy mall. It's soundproof because everything's closed.
All right, very good. This is the game of Blind Line. You guys handed out awesome. This is the game of Blind Line. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to come up to you guys and I'm going to get different lines of dialogue that the players on the blue top side are going to write down on these pieces of paper. I'll tell you how they fit that figures in just a moment. But first off, let's get some lines of dialogue. How about some good advice that you have received?
Practice makes permanent.
Always get a receipt and what?
Practice makes permanent.
Practice makes permanent. What else? What else?
Listen to your mother.
Listen to your mother.
Go in pairs.
Go in pairs.
You don't have to go, but you have to try.
You don't have to go, but you have to try. You don't have to go, but you have to try. Is that body training advice?
Explains a lot, Rev.
All right, okay, fair enough. How about some, let's go with advertising slogans.
Don't leave a dead body in your closet.
What advertising slogan is
Mortuary.
that? In your closet. Yeah, that's for advertising.
Just do it.
Just do it. What's that? No glove, no love.
I think she was just talking to you.
I know, right? That's luckily. All right, what else? What else? What else? Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. What was over here? Did somebody say McDonald's? And then how about the weirdest thing that you've heard in the past week or 2 weeks? The weirdest thing. What's that? Cleaner than your mother's basement. Please keep the brown bag fell in line.
Twins win.
Twins twin. That's ridiculous.
That was
Isn't it?
weird.
That is weird. Weird. When did that happen? What else? What else?
I need to poke your head.
I need to poke your head.
Got it.
And let's get a couple more. Two more.
Where's my egg?
What's that?
Where's my egg?
Where's my egg? Very important question. And? Okay. Lines of movie from a movie.
And then there was one.
And then there was one. Good, good. And then there was one. Awesome. So if you guys would fold those in half and sprinkle them about the stage, like the little sprinkle figures you are. And we will get the red team back in here on the count of three. Say, red team, come on back. 1, 2, 3.
Red team, come on back! Give it up for the red team as they re-enter the comedy show! From the Comedy Mall, here they are! For this song, from the internet.
So let's get a suggestion for you guys. May I have a suggestion of a small business? Oh, laundromat. Thank you. Please go prepare for your singing while I explain the game. So this is the game of Blind Line. What's happening now is the players are going to go backstage. They're preparing the scene based on the suggestion of laundromat. Now, the game is Blind Line, which means that at any point in time during the scene, the players can bend down, pick up one of these pieces of paper, and then read what is written on this piece of paper. They must read it verbatim, or as best as they can read the writing of the blue team. Then they must justify why they said what they just said, because most likely it's not going to make a whole lot of sense. Sometimes they make perfect sense, and those are what are called gifts. Right? Good. So, team, you've got about 4 minutes for this game of Blind Line. Are you ready? Team? Yes! Very good. How about the rest of the team? You guys ready? Yes. Ready? Yes. Say it all at once. You ready?
Yes.
Say yes! Say yes!
That should not have been that complicated.
Here we go, Blind Line!
Sir, do you think you could help me, sir? I'm not sure how deep. Sir, how
What's
does
up?
he-
What's up? What's up?
How do you do this?
I can't even get my quarters in here. What are you talking about?
Oh,
You just give me your quarters. I'll show you.
yes,
Give me your quarters. Yes, you take your
How
quarters.
many?
All of them.
10,
All of
10,
them.
okay.
And then you take them like in your machine, but I'll show you. And you just put them in there. And then give me the other quarters. And then just put them in your machine. And watch, I'll press play on my machine and it'll work.
Okay. Oh, it melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
That's what I like to say. You're right. That's a great. I'm drinking.
Yeah, weird quarters. Well,
You know, all I gotta say to you
yeah.
is no glove, no love. That's all I'm saying.
I left my glove.
I got one back.
But you know, we can help you with your glove. Can you? Yes. Could you run home and get my glove? Because
game for this?
Well, yeah.
Outstanding. Can I have a suggestion for them of something that you would always want to receive but never had enough money for?
Car.
A car! A car! Just a car. We just
How
want
did
a
he
car.
get here?
I don't know. I don't know. The bus. The bus. Or walking, or biking, or other things but cars.
Who does that?
I don't know. Alright, so this is the game of new choice. How this game is played is the team is going to do a short scene based on the suggestion of car. However, at any point in time during the scene, if I don't really like what they say, I can say, new choice! They'll have to come up with something else. And if I still don't like that, I can say, new choice! And have to come up with something else. If I still don't like it, well, you get the idea. Basically, I get to new choice them till I am amused with what they're doing. Yay. Good. So, players, are you ready for the game of new choice?
Yes.
Yes.
Outstanding. Please, please begin on the whistle.
So, Robert, we have a new quota this month.
Well, yeah, Mrs. Franklin, you don't say.
You have to sell 20 cars
In 1 month?
in 1 month.
I haven't sold that many in the whole last year.
I don't want to hear it. 20.
20
That's
cars.
the number.
Do I have to sell the big ones, though, or could I just sell, like, little cars?
New choice, Casey.
Could I sell hovercrafts?
New choice.
Helicopters?
You can sell your grandma's underwear for all I care, as long as it's 20. That's the number.
Yeah, I'll stick with the choppers.
Babe, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get this new car.
Yeah, me too.
We've been really needing one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey! How are you folks doing today?
Casey, new greeting.
Nice to meet you both.
New choice.
Where are you from, you handsome guy?
Texas.
Texas!
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love. We got this chopper, and guess how many miles to the gallon it gets?
I'm not really interested in a chopper.
Well, see, I know that it was a car place where you buy a car, but now it's choppers.
Yeah, see, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
We like trucks and we like them big.
Big trucks.
Stuff around. That's right.
Okay, okay.
He's really strong.
Oh yeah.
New choice, Aaron.
He likes trucks.
New choice.
Isn't he so manly?
New choice.
I like trucks more than he does.
New choice.
I wear the pants in this relationship.
Truck. Okay, okay. I'll ask my manager. Do we have trucks? We still have trucks. Okay. Yeah. We got big trucks. Okay. Big trucks. We've got semis. You're
New
gonna.
choice.
We've got Hummers.
New choice.
Giant boats that are also trucks.
Can I put that truck on back like an F-150 or, you know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's great, and you can also take it camping, and you can use it to hunt out of. I know that you Texans like shooting things, so that'll work.
Excuse me, folks. I need to talk to myself. Use that man techniques you learned.
The new one. The new technique.
You know, you get into their head.
Okay.
New choice, Heather.
You work on them psychological.
New choice.
You give them lollipops.
Give them lollipops.
They'll get to suck on sweet things.
Y'all have something sweet around here?
You got lollipops.
I sure do
You
like
have to-
sucking on sweet things.
It's sweet tea flavored. So there you go. But you have to share it.
Y'all are really hospitable.
Yeah. Yeah.
New Rick, Ben.
Oh, absolutely. Cold hard cat works best.
New choice, Casey.
Mostly just plastic.
New choice.
Animals.
Babe, do you think that back on our farm you have something we can
I think
borrow?
we've got some
I
animals.
figured as much. Let me just quick run about what kind of animals.
We've got cattle, we've got pigs,
New choice, Ben.
we've got cattle, we've got dogs,
New choice.
we've got chupacabras,
Powders, I like that one.
Yeah,
Let me ask my manager, Mrs. Franklin, well, I know that the last time I sold that car and got like a Barbie doll, you didn't like that. But this time they've got chupacabras and Loch Ness monsters, and we could just like sell tickets to people And they could that could be a theme of this shop.
And we have helicopters and big trucks and semis. Loch Ness, I don't see a parking.
Perfect! With the boats.
If it's the
New choice, Casey.
The bouncy thing.
New choice.
The upper pad over there.
hover pad, that would work.
Yeah.
Have you made a decision yet?
I prefer animals with whiskers.
New choice.
I prefer animals that can climb trees.
New choice.
Hey, that's Fritos over there.
The game of New Choice, played by the blue team, featuring the Chupacabra, or a Mexican sheep-eating wolf,
And Fritos.
and Fritos.
All
Much
right.
more mythological.
The audience, they are more mythological. You've seen two great games. You've seen the game of New Choice. You've seen the game of Blind Line. It is now your choice to choose which game you like most. So please applaud and cheer very loudly for the team of your choosing when I say them. Applaud now for the red team of Blind Line. Very good. Applaud now for the blue team game of
That's 5 points to the blue team. The score is now 5-5 in favor of no one.
Alright, good. Alright, good. So you have control still because you did win the compliment to me off. So now you get to choose a head-to-head game to challenge the red team to. What head-to-head game is that?
I would like to do 3 rooms.
3 rooms! Do you accept? Great.
We absolutely accept.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. Okay, good. So you go 3 rooms. Yep. Ben, if you would, thank you very much. This is the game of 3 rooms. What I need to do is get 3 different rooms for you guys. So let's have a fancy room.
Parlor.
The parlor. Thank you. The parlor.
The only
I know the parlor. What about a room that you would never want to go into?
Man cave.
Wow, bathroom or man cave? Wow. First off, bathroom, I'm so sorry for you. Let's go with man cave. Man cave. And a room that is mythological.
Mudroom.
The laundry room and the mudroom are mythological. You guys have very mundane lives.
You've heard of the mythical laundry?
What? You put your clothes in and they come off clean. Alright, I will take laundry room. No, we did laundry mat already. I don't want to do laundry room. So, mudroom. Mudroom is your suggestion. Take it how you will. Alright? So this is the game of 3 rooms. What's going to happen is, very shortly, Aaron and Dustin, they will be in the...
Parlor.
The parlor, that's right, they're going to be seen in the parlor. They're going to continue to be seen in the parlor until I blow the whistle. When I blow the whistle, we're going to switch to the man cave with Casey and Diane. They, however, have to use the last line of the previous scene to start their scene. They're going to have to try and justify it somehow that way. And then we'll do the scene until I blow the whistle, and then we'll go into the mudroom, where Elisa and Heather must use the last line of the previous scene to start their scene, and so on and so forth down the line. Ben, however, is not necessarily in this game, but he may join as a 3rd character in the scenes. Alright, but his 3rd room's not 3.5 rooms, which is weird, because they're just seeing him by himself. Alright, so, players, are you ready for the game of 3 rooms?
Yes!
Audience, are you ready for the game of 3 rooms? Yes! Audience, that was a package. Are you ready for the game of 3 rooms? Yes! There it is, here we go!
Mommy! Ice cream parlor! Ice cream parlor! Ice cream parlor! Ice cream parlor!
Charlie.
I want ice cream.
I think the last thing we need right now is more sugar. Should we? Okay. If it will shut you up, we'll go. So, have you decided what kind of flavor you wanted?
I want a chocolate cone and a green with the chocolate, and then the white with the chocolate, and a cotton candy.
Can we have some service around here? This is ridiculous.
Sorry about that. I was back making ice cream.
I want ice cream.
Just give him whatever he needs.
Switch! Just give him whatever he needs!
Just give him whatever he needs.
Okay, well, what does your husband need for his man cave?
What do you
cheeseburgers?
Yes, totally.
Super large french fries and onion rings mixed?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Can we stay up and watch a murder movie?
If that's what you want.
Beth, coolest mom.
Yeah, I read this article about how you're supposed to let your children do ever.
And I like to get whatever I want. Switch! I like to get whatever I want. And if your husband's anything like me, he's gonna want this chair right here. It's fabulous. I'll show you how you use it, okay? Alright, well first of all, there's a cooler inside for all this beer.
Sure.
That's pretty awesome, right? Yeah. Okay, and then on the other side, you've got wet naps and things to get stains out because he's gonna get that chili stain right by his belly button when he's eating on his wife beater, and that will just drip down.
Yeah. Well, so what about me?
What about it's the man cave emporium? So
Well, you know, he goes in there, and I don't see him for days.
okay.
I'm his wife. What am I supposed to do?
I don't see a huge problem with not seeing your husband. You know what? You probably, I bet you like magazines, right? Here, we got magazines over here.
Switch! We got magazines over here!
We got magazines over here. Maybe that Zeus person you were talking about is in there. Should we check?
Okay.
All right. Highlights. Teen B.
Hey, there's
Justin Bieber.
Switch Justin Bieber!
Justin Bieber was so much nicer to his mother than you are.
Justin Bieber's stupid.
Justin Bieber is a saint.
You see this here?
Switch!
Have you seen his hair?
Your husband's?
No, Justin.
Oh, Justin.
The game is 3 rooms played by both teams.
Outstanding! Alright, audience, you're gonna vote again. Red side, blue side, blah, blah, blah. 5 points hanging the balance. The score is 5-5. Please applaud now for the blue side! Applaud now for the red side!
That's 5 votes to the blue team. The score is now 5-10, or May 10th if it were a calendar.
Yes. Or October 5th, if you were in Europe.
That's a backwards
If
calendar.
you were in Europe, all right, you guys got it. So, Captain Eric, you are leading this game. I'm gonna ask what game you want to play next.
I would like our team to play Shooting.
Outstanding! Very good. Who's gonna stay in for your team?
I'll stay in.
Outstanding. Who is going? Do you want Ben?
We sure do.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? For this, we need to send the entire blue team songs Aaron outside. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Say bye, blue team. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, blue team. Give it up for the blue team as they exit the Comedy Dome. Entering the Comedy Mall via the Comedy Hallway, out the Comedy door, to the Comedy Lobby.
Yes, very good. All right, so you guys, this is pretty serious. We're about to witness a murder. Ooh, I know, right? You all seem like you're very upset by this. Good. What I'm gonna do though is I'm going to get 3 different objects: a location, an occupation, and a weapon. We're going to give those 3 things to Aaron. Aaron is going to have to convey those 3 things to one of the players as they come back in using only mime and gibberish. Mime is that stuff like, oh no, I'm stuck in a box. Oh, good. And gibberish is skibbity boobity bobbity skibbity scabba. It's just nonsense syllables. They're going to do that. So she's going to convey it to one player, and then we are going to get a second player in. When the first player knows what the things are, they're going to kill Aaron. And then we're going to second player, first player will explain to the second player, so it's like that game Telephone, but you have to use mime and gibberish. And we'll see what happens at the end if they get close enough or not. So can I get a location, a non-geographic location, so not like Paris, France, but somewhere you wouldn't find on a map, some location. Yes.
Under a bridge.
Okay. Under a bridge. Under a bridge. Just a bridge, any bridge. Good. And an occupation.
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor, very good. And a weapon, but something you couldn't actually hurt anybody with, or you would have to try really hard to. Waste your food. You say a lightsaber? That is very easy to hurt someone with. It cuts off their arms if it touches them. So, I'm sorry, what's that over here?
Rubber
too many letters.
Yes, it does. That's right, yeah. I think you're close.
I'm educated.
Yeah. All right, so this works a lot better when we get the other players in, so on the count of three, say first player, come on back. A one, a two, a three.
First player, come on back! Give it up for the first player.
All right, very good. Let's see, team. I also forgot to tell you I'm going to time you on this. So you've got no more than 4 minutes for this. Location, occupation, and weapon in that order. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Please begin the chain death murder.
Skip on, skip. Yeah. No.
Get up for the third player. blue team.
All right, now remember that and your enjoyment level of that game. Oh, whatever Captain Dustin chooses.
We would like to do it then.
Oh,
We would love to do advice panel.
Advice panel, outstanding. Would you like the talents of Ben?
We would love to.
All right, please bring the bench out in the advice panel formation. From you guys, may I have a letter of the alphabet? Any letter?
Q.
I heard Q. I heard Q. I couldn't even know what it's for yet. The letter is Q. So what's going to happen is the players right now, they are thinking of characters based somehow on the letter Q. It could be their name, it could be their occupation, it could be a characteristic of that character. They're thinking of that character, and then what we're going to do is very shortly we're going to meet them. They are an advice panel. So what I need you guys to do is think of the questions that you might want advice on. Life, love, relationships, career, anything you want to ask them. Go ahead and ask them. They'll give you advice as those characters, okay? So players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
A resounding yes. Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and welcome to the big show. Let's go ahead and meet our panelists. Panelist number one, please introduce yourself to the audience.
My name is Johnny. I'm a quitter.
Thank you, Johnny the Quitter. Very good. Panelist number two, you are, of course.
I am quoting Martha. I just quote everyone.
You're quoting Martha. Okay, so you are Martha and you quote everyone. Outstanding. Very good. Panelist number three.
I am Quincy, the serial killer. Watch out.
All right. Quincy the serial killer and watch out. Very good. And of course, panelist number four.
Quick Bob. Quickest gun in the West.
All right. Quickest gun in the West. Outstanding. That was fast. That was fast. All right. Does anyone have any questions for the panel? A question for the panel? Yes, ma'am.
Should Alice really drink unlabeled bottles?
Okay. I guess that's more of an yeah, sure. Should Alice have really drank from an unlabeled bottle? Let's go with I'm sorry, quoting lady.
Yes.
Martha, quoting Martha. Yes.
Yes. Well, I always like to quote that esteemed scholar who said an unlabeled bottle is wonderful. So, yes, I think that is the most fun thing to do.
Yes. Okay. So yes, it's like adventure in a bottle. Good. Quincy.
Well, you know, and unlabeled bottles are poisonous, and I just like to use them in my occupation. You know, they drink the fluid, and then I just sever their heads.
All right, quick job.
The correct answer to that question is she should have set them up and worked on her gun handling skills.
Set him up for target practice. All right, and of course, Joe the Quitter.
I just think you should just leave her alone. She can do whatever she wants. Just saying.
Joe quits her. All right, very good. Anyone else have a question?
Where do I park?
Where? Okay, just in general, where does this gentleman park? I don't know if he's looking for an actual. Okay. All right, we're gonna go with quick draw.
I parked with the first spot I saw. That's the fastest way to get to where you're going.
Very good. Take your quick draw. Quitter Joe.
Why do you care? Just put it on a parking lot. I mean, just right on the sidewalk, man. Just
And the dots. Just like that, and I'll come along and eat you.
Quick draw.
Well, I think whiskey and beans is what we always have out there in the West.
Whiskey and beans. Very good. And quotable Martha.
Yes, well, of course. The best quote is from Thomas Jefferson. And he said, whiskey and beans.
Very good. Thomas Jefferson was a cowboy, little known fact. All right, any other questions? One more question.
Some about that.
Well, that's not a nice question to ask or answer. What's that?
What's the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life? Very good. What is the meaning of life? Let's go with quick draw. What's the meaning of life?
The meaning of life is to shoot first and ask questions later.
Very good. Quitter Joe.
Video games, pizza rolls, Berkshire beer, and whiskey and beans.
It's a popular diet. And quotable Martha.
Yes, well, I like to quote my mother. And she said, just have fun and watch your P's and Q's.
Okay, very good. And Quincy.
Well, you know, the meaning of life means nothing. It's the meaning of death. And how you're gonna die. That's all.
The game of advice panel, played by the red team. 1/4 of that game was really dark.
Come along and sever your head. All right, audience, you've seen two outstanding games. You've seen the game of chain death murder. You've seen the game of advice panel. It's now your chance to vote. Which team do you enjoy more? The score is now 10 blue, 5 red. Please applaud now for the blue side. Please applaud now for the red side.
That's 5 points to the red team. The score is now 10-10 and in binary.
Yes. Yes. Or October 10th.
Or October 10th, and it doesn't matter if
It
you're
doesn't
in Europe
matter
or
where you
not.
are. That's right. It doesn't matter. All right. Let's see. Gavin Dustin, I'm going to come to you. What head-to-head game are you going to play?
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I doubt that. What head-to-head game are you going to play? Oh, the game, right. Okay, good. Har, 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 har. This is the game. Anything you can do, I can do better. We're tied right now. So, let's see. I'm going to give you 2 players on the field, but I'm going to give you Ben. Okay? Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. So this theme of anything you can do, I can do better. What's going to happen is very shortly the teams are going to do a scene based on the suggestion of yard work. I heard yard work is our suggestion. The suggestion of yard work. We're going to have 2 players from the blue side, 1 player from the red side. They are going to do this scene. However, during the scene, the players on the sidelines can stand up and say, "I can do that better." And they will then pick out a player and think something or say something that they can do better than that player can or is doing. If I think that is true, I'll say, "Go ahead," and they'll do that thing better. If it's not, I don't think it's true, then I'll say, "No," and I'll have to step back. We're going to do the game for about 4 minutes. At the end of 4 minutes, whichever team has more players on the stage will win 5 big comedy points for their team. Doing this a lot, I know. So that's how it goes. Obviously they want to call out the other team, not their own team. Good. So the suggestion is yard work. Please, 2 players from the blue side, 1 player from the red side. Then outstanding. And here we go. You've got 4 minutes on the clock for the game of anything you can do, I can do better. Yard work.
Hey, Jake, I need that rake. Can you hand it to me?
Is this a rake?
Yeah.
I can do that better.
What's that?
I know what a rake is.
Okay, go ahead.
Here's that rake.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Jimmy, are you gonna help me here? I'm doing this all by myself.
Oh, can I go in?
I can do it better.
What's that?
I can play more than ever.
Okay, let's hear it. Play more than that.
Come on, you're supposed to be helping your poor mother. Come on.
I bought that new video game. I just want to play. He's a kid.
That's time of the game of I Can Do That Better. And that's 5 points to the blue team. We got more people on stage. What's the date in Europe now, Michael?
My calendar, it's the Aztec calendar.
It's 10:15 in the morning. Alright, Captain, please approach me on the field. That's my word. It is now not tied anymore. It's 15 to 10, which means you have the opportunity to challenge the blue team to any last chance game.
Dear Diary.
Dear Diary, do you accept? Great. Alright, please line your players up in the Dear Diary formation while removing the stools. Red team, since you're behind, I will give you control of the designated jokester. This is the game of Dear Diary. What's going to happen is I'm going to get from you different people, like historical figures, celebrities, political figures, mythological figures, whatever. Just different people or things. The players will then step forward and deliver a diary entry of that person or thing. If it makes you laugh, moan, or groan, I will listen, and they will get 1 point for their team.
Tally.
Yes, thank you, tally. If it is, they say their thing and it's silent, like now, I will say no, and they will get no points.
No tally.
No tally, thank you. Richie will keep track of the tallies.
Tallies.
Very good. And then that's what's going to happen. So, whichever team has more points at the end, tallies, at the end of the game, we will count up those
Tallies.
and then we will figure out which team has the bigger score based on the.
Tallies.
There you go. All right, good. So for this first suggestion, may I have someone famous? Wow, I heard, Hillary Clinton or Beethoven. It's like two sides of the same coin. All right, let's go with Beethoven.
Dear Diary, how dare they name a dog after me?
Dear Diary, I couldn't hear that suggestion.
Dear Diary, I can't see, but I can feel the keys.
Dear Diary, I lost my hearing, not my eyesight.
Yes, that's true. All right, I also heard Hillary Clinton. Let's have a diary entry of Hillary Clinton.
Dear Diary, how do these pants make me look?
Dear Diary, little does Bill know.
Dear Diary, what America doesn't realize is that while Bill was in office, it was actually me making all the decisions.
Yeah.
Dear Diary, today we got this nice new intern. Her name is Monica.
How about a mythological figure? Someone from mythology. Prometheus. Boy, I heard Prometheus. No? Okay, good. Zeus then. Zeus it is.
Dear Diary, I am the best at everything.
Dear Diary, today I lost my lightning bolt. Could you give me an axe instead?
Dear Diary, I have all of these children. I don't know where they come from.
Stay right there, Nelson. How about another famous person?
The most interesting man in the world.
The most interesting man. I heard Cleopatra. Cleopatra. She couldn't write, yeah.
Dear Diary, oh, wait, hang on.
take me serious. Dear diary, I just wrote a song. Baby, 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 baby.
The game of Dear Diary.
Sit wherever you want. Just grab a stool and sit down. All right, good. So we are about to find out what the final scores are. Oh, drama. But there's a few things I want to say before that happens. First off, I want to say thank you to all the players for taking this 10-week course. You guys are only here for week 10, but weeks 1 through 9 are immense fun, and we have a great time. And I'm going to miss it on Saturday. So, guys, thank you so much. I hope to see you all next week or next fall. Not next week. Not next week. Next fall. I know. All right, good. So yeah, big round of applause for them one more time. Big round of applause for Mr. Quiet up in the sound booth.
I'm not real. I'm a figment of Michael's imagination.
And he's European. All right, good. And he is. It's a farm. I mean, come on, that's European. That's French. All right, so and a big round of applause for you guys for coming out and supporting these guys.
Well done.
Right, class. Woo, 10 weeks and all comes like this. I'm so sad. Here we go. Richie, first off, captains, go ahead and shake hands. Yay! All right, Richie, what happened?
I'll tell you what happened. We went into that game at 10-15. The blue team scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. For a total score of 28. The red team scored 1, 2,
We got a show starting at 8.
3,
Okay, good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.